Hi guys, thanks for tuning into the Scan Tool Network. In this video, it's a little short video on the iCarsoft CR Pro tool. This is an 2016 Audi A6 which has a few warning lights on, and the purpose of this video is just to give you a little bit of a demonstration of this tool actually working in the real world, diagnosing and resetting some of these warning lights that you would get in your vehicle. Now it does cover a huge range of vehicles, and I'll show you those in a moment, but if you are interested in picking up this tool, then I'd highly recommend using the link in the description below this video. It'll take you to this website. That's because you'll get the genuine and official product if you click that link. There are fakes, there are clones on the market, and unfortunately they can damage your vehicle. So if you want to make sure you're getting the genuine tool, make sure you use that link, okay? So what we'll do is we'll click into the diagnostics section of the tool here. We've got the wire plugged into the OBD2 port, and I'm just going to show you real quick here all of the manufacturers. So I'll just scroll through really quick. You can hear like a slight beeping as we're going through here. It's not that bad, the beep on this tool. The other iCarsoft tools do have like a more pronounced and a louder beep, and it's not that good, but this is alright, so I'll just keep the beep on. So what we'll do is we'll select our vehicle, we'll select Audi. That's the latest version list, and we'll go through, and you can either select your vehicle manually from the list, or you can just ask the tool to find your vehicle for you. So if you go VIN identify, click read, it's automatically going to find the VIN number, and then we'll click F1 and it gets us straight into the screen where we can start diagnosing and doing service bits and bobs. So what we want to do is click on the control unit option, click control unit, and it's going to give us a long list of all of the systems that we can diagnose, okay? So we've got the a few warning lights here. We've got the flashing coil or glow plug light, which is a little misdiagnosed on a lot of occasions, because a lot of people think it's a fault with the glow plug, but it's not, and I'll show you for that why in a second. In fact, I'll show you now. On the engine electronics, it actually means an engine electronics fault, okay? So I'll click into engine electronics, we'll go to read fault code. If you see any U codes in this video, like this one here, just completely ignore them. We're not focusing on any U codes at the moment, and that is a video for another day, but that's a fault we've been getting with this tool, not this tool, this vehicle, no matter what tool we plug into it. So the fault is this one here, P123700, fuel injector cylinder 1 open circuit. This is a fault which we have created, so it's a simulated fault just so that we could show you the flashing glow plug, so we could show you the fault code on screen. And anyone who's not really familiar with diagnostics and diagnostic tools and fixing faults on the vehicles, there's three main steps. You've got your diagnose the fault, you've got fix the fault, and reset the fault. So we've diagnosed the fault, we've actually already fixed the fault. We just unclipped a sensor, we've connected it back in, so that is essentially fixing the fault. And then what we need to do now is erase the fault, and when I do that, you'll see the flashing glow plug light turn off. So just keep an eye on the flashing glow plug light when I do this, and there we go, we've got erase operation done on screen. And that shows you that that flashing glow plug light had absolutely nothing to do with the glow plug in this particular case. So we'll go to the next one, which is the brake electronics, which is where the ABS sits, and we'll click on the read fault code. Again, we've got a U code, so we'll just forget about the U codes, and that's what we're looking for, something to do with the ABS, front right ABS wheel speed sensor. So I'm not sure if you can see that, actually we actually unclipped the ABS sensor in this vehicle, just to show you the fault again, just to show you the warning lights. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, I'm going to go clear fault memory, right, and when I do this, just keep an eye on the ABS light here. There we go, the ABS light has gone. It has shown us the TPMS fault, which we do know about. That's a fault which is a little bit consistent at the moment in this vehicle. I think it's a faulty sensor, but we need to do a bit more investigative work onto that when we get a chance. And the last one we've got is the reason we've been into these two systems and it's leaving a trail of faults. Those are the communication faults which I was telling you about, so we need to just forget about those for now, but I will revisit that in a different video. We're going to go into airbag system, read the fault again. It's a simulated fault, so just to show you the airbag light on the dashboard, the fault code that you'd get perhaps, and then we'll go back, clear fault memory, keep an eye on the airbag light. There we go, that's turned off. Erase operation done on screen. So it's a really, really good little tool, this. And there's a little secret about this tool actually, which I'll tell you in a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the service function and just show you some of the service functions that this tool is capable of doing. So it's quite a good little tool, this. But this tool, the CR Pro kit, sorry, the CR Pro Plus kit, has the same capabilities as the iCarsoft CR Max. The CR Max costs more than this tool. The reason being is because it's got a bigger screen. It's like a complete tablet package, the CR Max, whereas this is just a dedicated scan tool. So if all you're interested in is the ability to get the functions out of the tool, and you're not bothered about actually having a tablet or whether it's a dedicated scan tool, then this is it's not a lot cheaper, but it is a bit cheaper. I think at the minute the price difference is around about £65, so you're gonna get this for £65 cheaper. But it's entirely up to you as to which one you go for. But it's a fantastic tool, and it does cover a huge range of makes and models. But guys, like I say, if you are interested in this tool, just make sure you use the link in the description below this video, because as I say, there are fakes, there are clones on the market. They can damage your vehicle. It's just not worth going down that route. So use the link and that will take you to the genuine and official product. Thanks for watching, and I hope it helps.